Got it too hot at them, put that little bitch on the molly. She fucked everybody. Shot is on shot at little nigga done caught him a body. Don't know nobody. Got it too hot at them.
Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Huncho Vega coming at you with another video, man. If you clicked on this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, man, and help me grow out here. You already know though. Young YouTuber out here just trying to grow up, get big with the rest of them, and just do my thing and have fun with it. But as you see, I have the all Bo Jackson lineup like I said I was going to do, and I have the all boss position lineup. So not only y'all getting all the Bo Jacksons, y'all getting all the boss cards too. So you ask me, it's a pretty boss lineup, pun intended, baby. Yeah, I went there. So as you see me, I'm just looking at the other cards, looking at my guys, you know, seeing my ballers and stuff. See, I had a makeshift Gronk out there because I couldn't really afford a good middle linebacker at the time. Even though I did get my coins up and I was able to get Shazier, which he'll be coming on a few gameplays from now. So I'm excited to show that gameplay of him because he's pretty awesome. But you saw my opponent's top 3. My opponent has some ballers too. But look at my top 3. When you see Bo, and then, you know, Irvin. But Irvin be swerving, so we all good, baby. But look at this kickoff by Bo, man. If y'all don't know where he kicks it off to, that's where he puts it, in a dome stadium with no wind, right on the letter, right in the back of the letter to be exact. So that's pretty tough. And he also gets down there fast. Look at him. He was right there almost with the rest of them to make the tackle. So you see me out here just setting up my defense, user and Gronk, because I really want to get a pick win. Just because, I mean, who doesn't want to get a pick with a 6'6" guy? As Bo's coming in, and actually, no, I think it was Lawrence, but Thomas Davis gets a sack. Thomas Davis, oh my god, but Bo Jackson, look at DT Bo. Don't ask why I got him. That's exactly why. The dude is unguardable or unblockable, whatever you want to call it, as running back Bo gets demolished right there. And you're going to see me run the ball a lot because I really just wanted to hand the ball off to Bo every play. Because, you know, I mean, I just want to use him. But my opponent stuffs that with Night Train Lane. That's the perk about having a corner like that. You know, you got to make a play like that, man. As you see, my man LT throws up. Wow. That was off by a little. And my man Bo, I told you I showcase all sides of the ball as he nails a 56-yarder, baby. That's what I'm talking about, hitting a 56-yarder. So this man couldn't do it all. He can get sacks, he could run it, and he could kick it off. Let's go, Bo. So my opponent runs a little toss and gets shut down immediately. He had his Barry, and you know people with Barry, they want to get glitchy with him. Can't blame them. It's Barry Sanders, the best running back in the game. Still, even with that Bo being out, he still has the best stats all around. So, you know, my opponent just wants to get glitchy, but, you know, you contain Barry, you can contain your opponent 9 times out of 10. But 9 times out of 10 when they got him, they just want to run with him. And look at this lock-up defense. These stick skills by me, following his receivers as he's makeshifting them out here. Not happening. My opponent runs a little boo-boo. Nah. Luke Keekley up in there, baby. Huncho status right there, baby. We getting that. So my opponent is like, 4th and 13, ain't no problem for me. Let me go for it. Nah, son, that's not how we roll out here. Nah, son, that's not how we roll out here. Where are you going? Where are you going? And it's an interception. Give me that. Sounded like some real original Madden stuff. You know, like they used to do the commercials, like interception. You know what I mean? Man, let me get that, baby. Stephon Gilmore making a play. Paul Krause, play review on him. If I ever did one, just know it would be awesome because I think he's awesome. Bo Jackson, though, getting a little dump off, and he turns into about 15-yard gain. I like. Run a little power play right here, and Nitro Lane again makes the play. I really didn't learn my lesson to run away from him, and I was like, maybe I should run to the opposite side. And then my line's like, all right, we're not gonna block this time. All good, fam. You know, we don't want to block for Bo. It's all good. It's all good. As I throw it, never mind. Overthrown. It's all good, LT. My opponent goes for a 4th and 13. I say, I don't care. I go for it on 4th and 14. Never mind. Oh, we trying to make something happen. And look at this sack we take. What am I doing? Just throw the ball away. Or run up the middle. What am I doing? So my opponent comes on that little cheese toss again. And what am I doing? Look, did you see that epic dive fail by me? Like, I just kind of like lost my kneecaps. Look like Luke Kuechly's knees blew up. So my opponent runs it in. He gets a little happy, which bothers me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I don't like when my opponent celebrate off of a one-play touchdown because it's kind of like, you know, I mean, it's a little fluky. It's not like you really did much. You just got one little big old play and you celebrate. You get a little too happy. You're going to have to calm down, sir. You're going to have to calm down. So, you know, I got to come out here and drive on offense on him as I take my little dump off to Bo Jackson. What's it called? How's it go again? The Jack Attack, something like that. I don't know who said that. I know I heard that, something like that. But it's all good, man. We're going to feed it to Bo every play. We give it to Derrick Brooks this time, and Derrick Brooks gets a gaping hole. So y'all block for Brooks, but not for Bo. That doesn't make sense. But it's all good, baby. We doing what we got to do. So I run the same play back. Let me see if I can get the same blocks. No, we don't get the same blocks. How? How do we not get the same blocks? Same exact play, same formation, different running back, different blocks. as we throw a dime to Irvin. You see, my man Thompson had to warm up the shoulder. That's all. He was getting warmed up. Now that he warmed up, he throwing dimes to Irvin, who'll be swerving, even though he had to, just walk it in there. So my opponent throws a, not an interception, apparently. You know what I mean? It's all good, fam. I mean, that should have been a pick. Should have, could have, would have, all the good scenarios. Ain't happened, though. It's all good. It's all good. So my opponent checking the check down. Gets me with a little spin move. Gets me with another spin move, but Kuechly's there on the play. So my opponent ended up just taking 3, and then it literally went to 0 seconds when he got it. So I'm like, let's hand it off to Bo. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's cool, Bo. Fumble the ball. I need you to hold on to it or anything. I did have him on aggressive. That is a heads up. So don't be like, oh, damn, he fumbles on it. Nah. I had him on aggressive because he wasn't breaking any tackles and was kind of getting me max. I'm like, you got 94 truck, 96 truck, something like that. And I had the pound the rock chemistry +1, so his truck did get that +1 and still couldn't do it. Actually, no, it doesn't. Tier 1, it does not get +1 truck. So it's all good, though. But still, I was on aggressive. Paul Krause coming down, making that tackle, which I like to see from my corners. Being able to make a play and keep it there. And my opponent runs a little draw, catches me with it. And, this is why you never give up on a play. You always want to get the tackle because you never know. Because on this point right here, my opponent throws it, shut down. That's what I'm talking about, baby. My opponent right here is just struggling down the red zone. It's 3rd and long. It's 3rd and 8 from the goal line. That really is like 3rd and forever. Throws it short, shut down. He going to take his 3. He know better than to go for it again. I mean, he just know better. He just know better. So we got to get fixed out here, man. We can't be just stalling out on offense as we deliver a dime to Dwight Clark. And Dwight Clark showing off that speed at tight end, baby. You can't touch me. Oh, it's so chilly with him. Give me that. He got ice in his veins. I'm telling you, all these players got ice in their veins, man. I'm telling you. They got ice. Get yourself. They need some milk. That's the problem. So he runs freaking QB draw with golf. What are you doing, man? Somebody get this man some milk. Oh, my God. What is he doing to himself, baby? So he running 5 wide now. I got him shook. I got him scared. Look at it. And golf put on the speed. Where'd they just come from, baby? Oh, no. Can't let golf run like that. So I set up my defense real quick. My opponent runs a little boom, gets shut down. Ain't nothing happening there that time. We in there with the 2 white boy linebackers. They both big, and they both can play, baby. So we out here now, 4th down. He knows better than going for a 4th down. He does not convert on 4th. Oh, he sees him. He gets scared. And what does he do? He throws it and nothing happens there. You can't do that to me, man. So now we got control of this game. We up 4 and we just got ball back. So we going to make a play. Bo Jackson showing off the speed. Des Bryant picking up the block. And we going to take this into the end zone. Give me that. That's what I want to see, Bo. Showing that speed and excel law. So now my opponent's down 24-13. He's only down 11. So all he got to do is make something happen. And what does he do? He tests Paul Krause. And this is the problem when you test Krause. We get pick 6s out here. 91 zone threshold is a must-have on the team, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Krause. So now this game is 31-13. Just like that, we dominated this game out of nowhere. It went from a close game to a blowout. Bo Jackson making that play happen. Saw that 91 speed come into play at DT. I believe that was Bo. Unless I sent Charles Haley. Or actually, I think that might have been Jason Taylor. I could have sent. But look, Bo Jackson at DT made the tackle. He got 3 yards, but Bo stopped it for, honestly, what could have been a lot more if Bo doesn't come down and makes that play. We send our guy. We get a little itchy. That's why I kind of sent him. And then he had a lot of time in the pocket, and he just able to make a good play here. So good play to my opponent. Kudos to him for being able to stand tall in the pocket and just stick with it and not panicking. I guess he learned his lesson to not panic. So my opponent starts running this no huddle. I mean, past experiences with no huddle, my opponents usually regret it because they end up giving up a bad play as DeMarcus Lawrence comes in, and then he comes down with that Madden. Y'all can't do this to me. Then my opponent calls a timeout. I don't know why. Honestly, that's a little questionable. I would have tried to get a play, go out of bounds, and then just try to score before 2-minute warning. But that's just me. As we let him have the dump off, that's kind of what I wanted. Honestly, I'll give up the dump off and play red zone defense at worst because he did struggle in the red zone, going for a field goal twice. So you know what I mean? I take my chances, man. We a brand but don't bake. What am I saying? I'm hungry right now. A bend but don't break. As my man Barry just dominates, but we make the tackle right there with Barry Church. Great play by him because that could have been a really game-changing touchdown, which would have sucked. But my opponent tests my user. Don't test it, baby. What are you doing throwing at me? You see me there. You see me there. He got risky, and that's risky business throwing at me because I'm always going to pick it unless Madden wants to hit me with that little bad timing, which I can't stand. Get out of here with that. So Bo breaks the tackle, and then he falls forward. That's what I want to see. shifty at the running back. That's the point of showing his gameplay right now. Trying to show that he could get shifty, he could break some tackles, he could swerve a little in and out and make some good plays. That's the whole point of him. So, man, we just rocking. I told you I was going to hand the ball off to Bo majority of the game. And as his 2-minute warning hits out here, so we ended up picking the same play. We're going to run it back. And look at this. Nothing. I lied. I got hyped for no reason. We got shut down immediately. I don't know what we're doing out here. But we're going to run it again. Run it back as we pick up the block. Get off me. I'm Bo Jackson, baby. Turn up the burners. And we can go all the way, baby. And I lied again. Night Train Lane just tracks us down. And then my opponent says, you know what? I had enough. Rage quit. Turn my Xbox off. Throw it out the window. I'm buying PS4. I'm done with Madden on Xbox. So, my man, though, good game to him. I know it was a rough game. It was close all the way until about the third quarter where he just kind of slipped up. But it's all good, man. It's your boy Huncho Vega. Remember to subscribe, man, and I'm out. Peace.